Okay. I might as well just make this a regular video at this one because I'm pretty sure we're very close, and I'm probably gonna have to give everything, like, yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube today. This is the third time in a row now, and hopefully this doesn't happen again because I'm gonna have to call it an evening if it keeps doing this, or early morning, wherever it comes first. But yes, we're in the middle of a fight here, and it craps out. I don't know why it keeps doing this. So we're going to try this one more time here, otherwise I'm going to close it off for today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. This is like the time when Fiden and Maide just broke my freaking stream. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have full bars. I don't know. The curse of Wi-Fi, I don't know. I know it's not the thunderstorm. We were supposed to have a thunderstorm where I'm at, but I doubt it. I don't know. But anyway, we were beating up Mecha Pom Pom here, so.
May this fate dispel the gloom.
I guess that's the good thing about me trying to reiterate my streams. That I don't really like going ahead of it. So, God, imagine if there was a Phase 3 with Mecha Pom Pom, which I'm pretty sure there is.
This is eternity. Delete it with thanks. I'll energize. Surely that did the trick this time. Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness.
Round 3? No round 3. Okay. No round 3. Thank God.
With everyone, we'll be happy.
Ow.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. O Skybow, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
Ow. Not again.
Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Okay, that's a good one-liner. Quiet now. The adults are talking here. Whoa. Did we just... What? Did we... Ow! Nice superhero landing, Himiko, but ow. Me, ow. What? Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Is that you? What am I looking at?
Are we still alive?
I technically am. I hope the stream still is. This is part 3 now. Well, part 2, 3, there.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Oh.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes.
We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Oh, shit.
Everyone,
please.
Asheville,
This
careful,
has to
your inner
stop.
legus is coming out.
If this goes on, you'll all...
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
Don't you know bliss is ignorance? It's just a different word for it.
I beg you. Please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever.
Oh yeah, it's the abundance,
So
alright.
smile and laugh. And let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
You should have decided that before you had that big boss fight that broke my stream. I can't forgive him. I'm sorry. This is like the third time in a row now that you want to fight me. First time was okay, fun and games, cool. Second time, okay. Third time, no. I'm sorry.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
Are they though?
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
True, but my true friends never backstabbed me. And I had friends backstab me before, so take that with a grain of salt.
If I tried to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
Why are you giving me this decision? I don't like this. Not with the goofy Mem hat. I can imagine Mem telling me, murder them all. Do this for Enforius. He feels hurt. Yeah. Let's go with in character, because I don't think this is a goofy way to do this.
I get where you're coming from. But they've made their choices, and so have I.
He just wants to be a hero.
After all, are they really better off like this?
Definitely not.
Tribute of life unto death. And the debt paid in blood. The Sinwish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
Is it just me, or is Ashvale's hand kind of robotic, or is it just his glove? Because those clearly look like joints on his fingers.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, Captain of the Daybreak Squadron! May I... Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
Ah! Mr. Asheville! Could you do us a favor?
This familiar scent. I see.
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
Okay, good to know our choices matter little. The shows beneath, withdrew beneath Asheville's feet like a receding tide, leaving Cinnaborn standing alone in the wake of the darkness. As the gloom dispersed, his utter submerged the three companions, along with the shadows that tethered them, vanished without a trace. Shit, I thought I was hardcore.
And so concludes the new Herald of Death case. But without evidence or testimony, how am I going to write the closing statement for this report?
So did the Daybreak Squad really do it?
No one but Asheville will ever know, but I choose to believe him. His shadow only bears its fangs at those drenched in sin. I don't know how he came upon such power, but it did help the Department of Aberration Defense crack several hard cases.
I suppose you could say Asheville is a persona user? I mean, that might be pushing it. Could be a JoJo character for all I know.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, well, okay. That was something I was not expecting, but I kind of heard that name a couple times.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
Dino, please don't Papa.
You mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero?
Oh, yes.
Of course not.
I have both of them. Like,
I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just Detective Asheville. Instead of obsessing over my identity,
so in other words, we might get a real form of
I advise you to work
Mancha
on a way
later.
out of this place first.
A little too early for
I've
that,
long
but
heard
we might get
rumors
it
about unsavory
later.
things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
The train broadcast called this place the Land of Sneering Gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going
He's
to
leader of
be
the Galaxy
trapped
Ranger
here
and abandoned his
forever?
children. Sounds like a certain motivated guy on a plastic chair with a certain dimension-cutting katana.
Mr. Asheville, despite being at such a bizarre location,
And you know what's the funny part? I could
you've
probably
been
make him
oddly
in Code
confident
Vein,
and unconcerned
but,
over your safety
I don't think I
since
get
the
the
very
aesthetics
beginning.
right.
Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
You mean this thing?
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
A tracking device. Again. Akavili.
Wah.
Akavili.
Wah. Nani? Whoa, what?
Come this way. Come slowly. Yes. At the end of this path. Come. I beckon you. There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Wait, what? Return to him. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Did you hear that? Come to me.
Wait, our eyes just turned red.
Where
Wait.
did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
I don't like this. Why did how this suddenly became a horror part? What's going on now?
going forward. Come.
I thought Evil Trailblazer is basically the other one that you don't choose. So in this case, it would be Kalis.
Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy. The positive feedback. Sweeps enough to flickers on your cortex. Gentle. Wonderful.
Ooh. Amazing.
It's breathing. Slumbering. Whimpering. And grinning.
Oh my.
Warm. Gentle. Oh. Gentle.
So many mem hats.
And gentle.
I know it's supposed to be freaky, but I'm laughing at so many mem hats.
I am you. And you are me. Come. Embrace this primordial joy.
I don't like that.
Life. In exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine.
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
No! I don't like this.
Come.
Her eyes briefly turned red when she blinked.
Just like that. Step forward.
I don't think it's aha. Oh god, we don't get a choice. We don't get a fucking choice. Ma'am, save me! Oh wait, she's a hat now.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check, and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous.
Yeah, that looks like the mouth of a kraken. I don't want to go anywhere near that.
However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Is it an elder god? Because I feel like it has big rows of teeth and lots of tentacles, and probably speaks in a dead language that's scrambled or backwards. Speaking of scrambled and backwards, holy shit. What, $20? What do you mean? What about $20? Uh-oh. Cthulhu-sama! Marge, do something! Oh no. Marge. Oh. Reality is falling apart! Oh my god, my eye.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to rest. I weave the cosmos into brocade. Breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
Ow. You know what's really funny?
We meet again, everyone.
You know what's really funny? I didn't realize Pearl was going to use a brush as a weapon. Or at least that's what it's going for. Pearl definitely gives me Dusk vibes from Arknights, because she literally uses paintings to bring monsters to life. But I think her sister Ling can summon dragons from those paintings. Yeah, it's a little Arknights lore there. But yeah, if I didn't know any better, I thought Pearl was part of the D'Angelo Fu, considering the whole big Chinese vibe we're getting, but I think it's supposed to be Japanese. But I digress.
Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
Thanks, but please don't give me any more tracking devices.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too.
Especially somebody with a big brush.
As a souvenir.
You know, actually, what's really funny? I think
goodness you
in
kept yours.
Dynasty Warriors
Otherwise it'd be
8,
done
someone
for.
actually uses a giant brush as a weapon. I think is I forgot his name, but it's the dude with a goofy hat on the shoe side. I believe the green faction. I forgot what his name is, but he uses a giant paintbrush as a weapon, which is goofy as hell. Because there's nothing realistic saying there's a chainsaw, halberd, a freaking Gatling gun, crossbow gun, and a giant stone pillar as a weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. As dated as the graphics are, I do play it occasionally, but I think Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires got a little too realistic. I can't even create my own character properly because my character looks like a really weird looking Sebastian, and my character's supposed to be a lot younger than that.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
We were in hell.
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll.
Oh.
It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously writ that both reality and the world in canvas.
That's not good.
The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden spike of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear. Therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result.
Lobotomizing people. That's not good. I know so because it sounds like something in Resident Evil that you would do.
And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs.
Ew, your flesh-bred brains think, oh, I can think better than you. Fine, I'll indulge in your so-called wrinkly brains.
In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Get someone else to get the job next time.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. However, all three Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who bore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantas Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All three of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
Yep.
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier.
There is no point in beating
I mean, to be
yourself
fair,
up
he
over
looks
it.
pretty well dressed
Therefore,
for
the
a
conclusion must be corrected.
not so homeless guy
the
on
Research
a really
Society's
poor
happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance,
income.
and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure, unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
What does she truly
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale.
surprises?
You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channel.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with.
Maybe she's Mara-struck?
Therefore, as the
No, I think
administrator,
Mara-struck actually has
I
to be
beseech you
afflicted
all,
with Mara.
please, lend your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Ionic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
I should have read the small print on this vacation. Oh yeah, we're
Please,
doing this
Madam
for
Pearl.
stuff.
This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat
So,
itself.
I guess it is confirmed Scott's
Besides,
finally dead.
There may be an even
Oh, well.
greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Oh boy. Land of the Forgotten. away from all eyes. Oh boy.
Oh, leaving now. We're counting on you, hero of the Express.
Indeed, you look fairly relaxed.
Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times. They always end up in a huge mess. Without fail. Maybe that's precisely why Aha designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Otherwise, they'd probably die from the boredom of an orderly universe. Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will probably spill everything he knows about the Smile Society. And once we've picked his brain, we'll let him go. It's almost time. I should get back to work too.
Make her a character, damn it. I don't care if she's a 4-star. Make her into a character, please.
So
I like her
true.
design.
The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sinwish Syndicate. And this Full Wish is also plotting something terrible. This is absurd. It's been 15 years since my life turned into a montage of nightmarish amalgams. And it's still going.
Oh man, this dude needs a nap.
Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the hero on a stage. In the end, I'm just an actor.
Yeah, an actor didn't try to kick my ass. Alright.
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spotlight. Curious. I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask.
You don't sound sorry at all.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell them that I'm Welt. We already look similar enough. Who knows?
No,
Maybe
you
that'll
don't.
redirect some wish power toward your account instead?
One literally summons a very angry doggo. The other one could literally just casually make black holes. Have you had ideas of this engine before?
We fought side by side in the past, and, well, I know a few faces. But, as they say, the honeymoon phase never lasts. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went into my last cryosleep. I'm counting on you to keep this a secret.
Blue Hill is Pom Pom and Ashvale as well. Oh god. Will you continue participating?
What? Itching to get rid of me already? Well, you're not that hasty, are you?
I don't know, you're starting to sound like Sampo now.
An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by your standards, but in terms of viciousness, she might surprise you yet. Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
Don't steal my spotlight this time.
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that. And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. You nameless bunch just love jumping headfirst into fire pits, don't you? Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the Phantasmoon Games conclude?
Hey, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I thought you retired.
Good question. I guess old habits die hard when I see someone with potential. Being a ranger holds little appeal, really. It is a path of loss, suffering, vengeance.
Yeah, basically a space cowboy. Got
In
it.
that case, I will take back my words. Young Nameless, may you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
But I want to carry a gun legally, though. I want a space gun.
Fulwish's partner. Perhaps someone far more dangerous has already set their sights on this round of the Phantasmoon Games.
Oh no. They are definitely up to no good.
Is there something else I can help you with?
What was that little noise? That hasn't been around for a while.
I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions. But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to avoid suffering. You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do. I understand and deeply sympathize with that. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy,
Use a
and
skip
lost
button, dude.
epics.
First time
Their
doing this,
soul-stirring
man. I'm
power
not skipping
springs
shit.
from a profound understanding of this negative feedback. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain.
Besides, I like
It
learning
strips
about
away
lore and
human
stuff.
complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work. Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now.
Every time they say exploration, I keep thinking of fucking Lygus now. It's like PTSD. Every time I hear stupid G-Man Lygus, it's like, oh god. Every time he keeps saying I can't. Extrapolations. It keeps bringing up the PTSD from Boreas. It's like, damn. When everything goes, I want everything, go over things with everyone else. Yep.
Please, be my guest. I hope you all get some proper rest before moving out again.
Cool. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here, because I've been here earlier and did all the mini-games.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Oh yeah, that's right, he wants his
Assessment.
sentence.
You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Fulwish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
It's more of a variable, but sure.
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
I mean, typical IPC, right?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me. Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
Ooh, gee, I wonder who that could be.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the fragment and fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow?
Apparently not.
That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see. That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago. That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the Emanator of Abundance, hundreds of years ago.
Oh, so that's why people are saying that he looks like Blade. Okay, we're getting full circle here now.
You won the bet. You sure
Because I
know
think
a
Dong
lot
Hong
about
mentioned
this.
Shuhu.
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish.
Well, that's ominous.
To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
In that case, I will continue to fight for you, my lady. Oh, right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art, but I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
Well, what we
Looking
know.
back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas?
Nah, she just drew. That's it. Not everything has secret meaning into it.
Tisk. Oh. But what do I know? These aren't just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
Oh? No comeback, no wittiness? Moments later, into some corner of the city.
Meet again, Ashen Detective.
Hey, look, it's Best Girl again.
It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
I gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. The war among the Eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future.
Yep, people are taking sides.
And in the world where the
Either the
elation
good
is the
sides are
center of
bad,
attention,
or the wrong sides.
there will
People are
eventually
taking
be
sides
more than
regardless.
one Eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
Speaking of Blade,
It's been a while, Ying Shing.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
uh-oh. Things are going to get a little crazy here in the next week or so.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me? There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it?
Bird broken, need new batteries.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here.
If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance.
Yes? Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joyseeker would permit the Ambrosial Arbor of Abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Feykind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the Ambrosial Arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
Of course there's nothing.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon Games. I am the raging waves of joy, and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning, and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me, it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky of the rainbow.
Oh.
Chill out. You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon Games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss.
Oh.
Whether the turmoil, once again, is the result of the Laughter's mischief.
Wouldn't be too surprising considering how chaotic Aha is. Just for shits and giggles.
This entire day has felt unreal.
I mean, to be fair, we survived 3 crashes on the frickin' stream.
We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
Yeah.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness surgery. Full Wish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that dreadful mantle. We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible.
Those fools really think she could win.
Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Weld back on the Express. March? What about you?
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading to the streets for a walk.
Okay, I'm too tired to join in the fun. Go ahead if you want to play. I'll wait here for you.
Aww.
What was that? Did you hear
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
Fuck. Now that everyone
Has made
their appearance
no need
to keep further secrets
what you can.
as a spark
Must grow
to wildfire
as an extra one of these.
fantasy games
Shall receive all
of my authority within minutes.
to become
The true permanent
one of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
Wait. Aha was the moon this entire time. Great, the name is concluded. The permanent is now releasing the current which the information is uncouth as if it's being sparkle called yet to be called. As far as this versus my says temporary taken away. Getting called out public terrifying. Wait, you get publicly shamed after losing. Something spring. Oh! Nice, Silver Wolf. Warning, after further review, you have been found illegible to whether that your recruitment has been banned. Current status banned to be lifted on March 25th, 2099. Customers no, I need an appeal. Silver Wolf, what have you done? We're not sorry to inform you that your customer service is on bill right now. Please hold. Not just getting. Were you startled? A fair warning. Things are about to get dicey because Silver Hunter, Silver Wolf. She will join the placement of games. Oh really? She's only joining now. And you don't let oh, I didn't get the chance to read it. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Ashville called. Oh, of course I'm number one. That wraps up the latest. So, okay, so we go back to all this. Obviously, Silver Wolf's the one that's blanked out. I think. Okay, no, information on uncalled supplicants on their corresponding mass is currently restricted. 5th. Temporary call taken away. So, somebody else has, that. Okay. Yep, okay. Well, that's not unsettling. The moon talks. Find out and stay tuned for the next couple of days. And of course, Asheville comes over to visit. Because why would he? We'll do that later. Okay, so without further ado, because I'm afraid this stream might kill itself again, I am going to close it off here because right now it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. And the moon suddenly started talking, which is not freaky at all. But then again, I'd rather have a talking moon than a giant moon crashing to our planet like Majora's Mask. So, without further ado, this is Lord Ryan here, signing out, sayonara, and unfortunately I had to cut it short because the stream went longer than it's supposed to be and died 3 times in a row. But till then, we'll see you guys next time for more Honkai Star Rail. And I kind of butchered my own ending, so yeah. Anyway, later folks!